Brig Larson remembers waking up from surgery and being told everything was fine.
It's all good. It all went good. No complications.
But it wasn't, because of this, a drill bit the doctor left in her hip.
It was no big deal to him, but it was a really big deal to me.
The West Palm Beach police officer had surgery after suffering years of pain. She turned to Dr. Michael Cooney and the Palm Beach Orthopedic Institute because they had done a similar surgery on her husband.
I know that he's a good doctor, so I trusted him.
Looking at her x-rays a week and a half later, she noticed the drill bit.
What the heck is that? And that's what I said. I'm like, what is that?
Larson went back to the hospital where the doctor agreed to take it out, but now, about a year later, she wants more. Brig Larson is suing Dr. Michael Cooney because she believes he rushed the surgery to leave town and says he went back on his word by charging her for his mistake. Problem is, she signed this, an arbitration agreement with CAPS. We took our questions to Karen Terry, a personal injury attorney not related to the case.
Signing an arbitration agreement only helps the doctor.
She is seeing arbitration agreements pop up everywhere. According to her, bottom line, don't sign it.
If a doctor is going to refuse to treat me for that, then that's going to be a doctor I don't want to treat with.
If handed an arbitration agreement, Terry says read it. If you don't like it, don't sign it. And if you do, cross out what you don't like.
All we're asking is for a level playing field. If you make an appointment with a physician and they have an arbitration agreement, they ought to tell you that on the telephone in advance so you can get there and review it.
Physically, Brig's hip is fully recovered and she's back on the job. But emotionally, she's still recovering from what she feels is betrayal.
It's a trust that's broken. When was he going to let me know? When was he going to claim some ownership of this?
We called Dr. Michael Cooney and his attorney for comment. Both refused to say anything on this pending case. There is a hearing, though, scheduled for September 12th. I'm Andrew Ruiz for WPTV News Channel 5.